Hi friends, a very good morning to all of you. Today I am going to discuss with you Day 2 Unleash the Power Within event by Tony Robbins. Okay, my dear friends, Day 2 is all about closing the gap and being in momentum, creating the momentum to achieve our goal. My dear friend, here Tony talks about neuro-associative conditioning. Neuro-associative conditioning means what? How our neurons is connected to our physical body, to our emotions, to our meanings, to our state. Okay, and how can we get the victory all across going through our neurological system? How can we establish the neurological alignment in our life to get succeed? Here Tony talks about the path he talks about the path or the ultimate success formula regarding our success. Okay, and what is that? First is that, my dear friend, first and foremost principle which Tony gave, that was clarity. Yes, clarity. Clarity is power. My dear friends, clarity is power. We all need to know our outcome, our result, whatever we want to get in our life, and we have to be clear what do we want exactly, right? And the next thing is, my dear friends, which he is talking about, first the clarity. We need to know our outcome, and the second point is that, and that is know your reasons or know your why. Why do you want to get that outcome, or why do you want to achieve that goal? Okay, what is the reason behind that, my dear friend? Because this why will be the force which will give you the momentum to achieve your goal, right? So we have to know our why, and as much stronger will be your why, your activation energy will be so much stronger in that respect. And the next point which he gave the formula, that was take massive action, my dear friends. Massive action. Tony tell us, when we came to know, if we are clear what do we want exactly, and next step is that why do we want this thing, and the next step is that now we need to take massive action. Massive action means, my dear friends, we have to burn all the bridges, we have to burn all the options, and now our single monomaniacal focus should be towards my goal. If I want to achieve 10 lakh rupees per month, then I have to put all my actions, all my activation energy in this goal. And my dear friends, what else we need? It will be not a matter of confidence or just saying I will do it and I will be able to do it. No, what do we need now? Now we need a massive action. What will be my action states on daily basis for 24 hours? That 24-hour of plan should be in front of us, and it should be it should be, my dear friends, differentiated into the day wise. It should be also based on the weekly basis, then the 14 days basis, and the month after that, at what are we going to get in the at the end of the month, right? Now the next thing which he taught us, and that was know what you are getting. And when you are taking action, in that moment you also need to know what are you getting, what are your results, are your results satisfied? And if not, if you are not getting the enough result, or you are thinking by this route I am nowhere going to get 10 lakh rupees per month. Okay, so what you need to do, my dear friends, in this condition, he is giving the principle, change your approach. Okay, now what we need to do? Now we need to change our approach. The moment when you will change your approach, then you will find another way to reach to that goal, that income, whatever you have decided for your life. So what did we discuss here? 5 points. First, what is that? Clarity is power. Be clear what you want. Okay, what result are you going to get in your life? Another thing, why do you want this thing? And the next thing is that take massive action, my dear friends. Take massive action. And he gave the example of massive action, Tony, when he was writing his book Unleash the Awaken the Giant. When he was writing his book Awaken the Giant Within, he was saying at 12:30 a.m. daily he was sitting for writing, and from 12:30 a.m. till 3:30 a.m. 3 hours continuously he was writing. And Tony was saying, in the starting Even he was not creative, or creativity was not coming from his body or from his mind, but he was sitting there and he was writing, and he found after few days he became creative. He found a flow of creativity in his writing. So he said, I was not born creative, I was not a creative writer, but when I started the journey, then the circumstances, the atmosphere, my mind supported me. I became creative and I wrote my book. I completed my book within time. And the next point was that, my dear friends, we have to know what result are we getting, and if we find this result is not satisfying or this result is not going to help me to achieve my goal, then we need to change our approach, change the approach and accept the another approach. And if that approach also get fails, please accept the another approach, right? The next thing, my dear friend, our memory, in our memory there are some files, okay, a lot many things are getting installed into our memory, and that is based on, my dear friends, here we need to focus on 4 words, and that is, my dear friends, and these are the words which activate our memory for a whole life. And what is that? First, perception. What perceptions we are getting for the situations, for the incidents, whatever is happening in our life. And the next thing is that physiology. What physiology we are, my dear friends, all action, everything you will do with physiology. Tony is, he is obsessive for physiology. He was just, my dear friends, I don't have word to say, the way he was using his physiology and the way he was provoking us, he was inspiring us, he was, my dear friends, forcing us to use our physiology and coming into momentum. And then rapport, my dear friends, we need to build rapport, and that strategy, we need to plan a proper strategy to achieve our goal. So our memory is filled with 4 things, and what are those 4 things? Perception, physiology, rapport and strategy, right? Keep right perception, always use your physiology, keep your physical body in movement, align it, do yoga, pranayama, meditation, all these activities, do dance, do aerobics, okay, do breathing exercises. And rapport, you need to build rapport with people, my dear friends. We work in the society, we work in the country, we work, in a way you can say that we work with human beings, okay, whatever products and services we have, we serve the other person. So we should know how to build the rapport with that person, because when you will learn how to build that rapport, then you will get the result whatever you want in your life. And after that, strategy, you need a proper strategy, right strategy, which gives you result, right? And the next thing, my dear friends, is what? There are 3 beliefs for lasting success, okay. How the success will last in your life? Understand, my dear friends, it will be last first. And what are those beliefs? 3 beliefs. It must change now, okay. Whatever circumstances are there, if something is there which you don't like, then believe always this circumstances or this problem must change, okay, now. And the next thing is that I must change this now. For example, if I'm not satisfied with my situation right now, or if I'm not happy with my situation right now, then I have to take the responsibility of my life. I must change it now. I'm going to change this situation. I'm going to come out of this situation. And the next belief you want to keep in your mind, that is what? I can change it now. I can change it now. And everywhere you are finding this word now. Why now? Because do not wait tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 1 hour, 2 hours. No, my friend, this is procrastination, okay. And procrastination will kill you, all your dreams, desires, everything. So no procrastinations. Whatever you have to do, you have to live in now moment, and you have to kill it right now. And the next thing, my dear friends, remember, the past does not equal the future unless you live there. Remember, the past does not equal the future unless you live there. Your past does not equal to future. Whatever past life you have spent, it does not mean in future you are going to live that right. But you will find some people, some chop up people, I say them negative vampires. Okay, these negative vampires says many times to you, hey, nothing is going to happen, your life will be same as it was earlier. So my dear friends, please, if you have negative vampires in your life, or people who are disempowering beliefs, and those who are castigating you, or they are always giving wrong words or disempowering words for you, please get out of them. get out of them, kick them off. Okay, first, if they're family members, let them understand not to use such words. Okay, if they don't understand, tell them, please keep your thoughts with yourself, do not impose on me. Okay, because we have to live with our own thoughts. We are working hard to any way to break our limiting beliefs and getting victory on our all limiting beliefs. Okay, so here we cannot allow a single negative thought, a single negative person in our life. Okay, so please get rid of negative people, negative vampires who are sucking your energy, who are giving negative beliefs, who are showing their negativity on you. So please get out of them, kick them off. Okay, do not be humble with them. I'll say, tell them, keep your thoughts with you. If you're communicating with me, communicate with empowering words, help me, believe in me. If you can't believe in me, do not make doubt at me. Okay, the next thing is that, my dear friends, remember, there is a saying, man is what he believes. Man is what he believes. My dear friends, you are whatever you believe. So believe what you can do. Okay, believe in your goals, believe in yourself, believe in your power, believe in God, believe in the Almighty. And my dear friends, we know we are, it has been said in spirituality, we are the resemblance of God. If we are the resemblance of God, then as we say that God can do everything, so we can do everything. And we have to know our power, my dear friends. Okay, so here we understand then he explained about 3 steps to lasting change. Okay, on the basis of neuro associative conditioning, and that was leveraging. Okay, first we need to learn leverage. Okay, leverage means if you can't, you must. Whenever your mind says, hey, I can't do this, then you say, I must, I will do this, nobody can stop me, I'm not going to entertain here with negative beliefs. Okay, the next thing, interrupt the pattern. If you are the victim of negative pattern, okay, interrupt that pattern, challenge that pattern, and build a positive pattern. Okay, build an opposite pattern which is helping you to achieve that goal. Okay, or which is helping you to go ahead or succeed in your life. And my dear friends, create an empowering alternative. You need to create an empowering alternative which gives you all success. Okay, because my dear friends, it's all about, I have understood, Tony always says that, okay, for getting success is what? Success is 80% of the mindset and 20% of the mechanics. In any field, if you want to get succeed, then 20% mechanics work, but 80% what works, your mindset, what mindset you have. And the moment when you will learn to win that mindset, okay, that battle you will win, whatever is that field. Next thing, he is giving very good statement. Tony has written, change is never a matter of ability. Change is never a matter of ability. It's always a matter of motivation. Change is never a matter of ability. It's always a matter of motivation. Okay, so be motivated. Okay, and my dear friends, keep your motivation in momentum. Do not stop anywhere. Okay. And the last thing which he explains, many things were there, but this is the last point which I'm going to take it. It's very important, so please be ready to understand. The driving force. What is the driving force which keeps us in momentum? Okay, momentum means how can we take action and how can we get whatever we want to achieve in our life. What is the steps to get success? The science of momentum. How will we come in momentum? And what is that? Step number 1. That step number 1 is that, my dear friends, peak state. We need to be always in peak state. Means you cannot negotiate with a single negative emotions, with a single negative thought, negative emotions, negative person, negative events. Okay, you have to be in your peak state, my dear friends. If you will be not in your peak state, then you will be not able to get success too, because your body will not allow you to take action. The next thing is that find your passion. You need to find your passion, and finding your passion, you need to ask some questions. What do you love? What do you hate? What are you passionate about, and what do you really want in your life, and what really drives you in life? So Find your passion. And passion means what, my dear friends? Even if you're not paid for that thing, but you want to do that work, that is something your passion. The step number 3. Step number 3 is decide, commit and resolve. We need to unleash our power. And my dear friends, here, if we are deciding something, if you have to do something, just decide it, commit it and resolve it. Means succeed, find the way, work on it. And the next thing is that massive action. Massive action means, my dear friends, you have to put all your energy, all your feelings, emotions, your physiology, focus and stay towards that massive action, towards that goal, and you have to achieve that anyhow. And the last thing, the 5th thing, what is that? My dear friends, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself means whatever strategy you are applying to achieve your goal, check it, change it, re-engineer it and reinforce it and re-strengthen it whenever it needs. But if it has been said, things which get measured, it gets done. Okay, so measurement is very much important. How much we did, where are we, okay, and where we need to reach, okay, and when you will reach that level, then you will find the things are in shape. So what we understand here, peak state, step number 1, find your passion, step number 2, decide and commit, step number 3, massive action, step number 4, and step number 5, be honest with yourself, means whether you are reaching to your goal or not. My dear friends, this was all about day 2. Other more things were there, but alright, we will discuss now day 3rd in next lecture. Thank you. Bye bye. See you very soon in 3rd lecture.